Hi there, everybody. You're traveling with me, Jack, and of course my beautiful heavenly wife, Pam. And we're not really traveling today, but we're in the kitchen. I figured, hey, I haven't done a cooking video in a while, so it's about time I come up with another recipe. But the reason I haven't done many is I've got a couple hundred cooking videos. I've pretty well cooked out on all the recipes, but I'm still in the kitchen. So tonight, though, I'm going to be creating something that I think is going to be absolutely delicious. It's going to be a kind of a Mexican stir fry, if you will. At least that's how it's going to start out, but that's not how it's going to end. Now, let's talk about the ingredients. First of all, let's head right over here and we'll show you what we're talking about. I've chopped up some beautiful fresh jalapenos, some mushrooms and onions. Now, the jalapenos, if you'll notice here, some still have the seeds and some I took the seeds out. Kind of depends on the heat level. Over here, some beautiful jumbo red Argentine shrimp. I just love those red Argentine shrimp. I get those, you know where I get them, my favorite store, Trader Joe's. Speaking of Trader Joe's, I came over here and I've got some beautiful organic pepper jack cheese that I grated up myself. Again, remember what we've talked about, grate the cheese yourself, you'll save yourself a lot of money. Key ingredients, everybody always wants to know, okay, what all do we need for this dish? Well, let's come right over here. I've got some beautiful smoked salt. I've got some black pepper. I've got some cumin. I've got some smoked paprika. And of course, we've got to have garlic. Yeah, we're going to have some garlic. And over here, I've got my seasoned black cast iron skillet already heating up. And we're going to be adding a little bit of garlic to this. So here we go. I know this is amazing. I'm doing this one-handed again. So here we go. All right, let's, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. I'm operating blind here. So there's our garlic. Put that in there, and we want to put in a pretty healthy amount. Okay, that looks pretty doggone good. Would you agree? Oh, it smells wonderful. Yes, indeed. So we'll keep that going. Then we're going to come back over here. This is like action camera. Here's all of our ingredients, or part of our ingredients. And there we go. Jalapenos. Oh, there we go. So we got the jalapenos, and we got our mushrooms, and we got our onions. They're going in our skillet. Now, you're probably asking, what about the other stuff? Okay, well, we'll come over here, and we've got our smoked salt. So let's see if I can get the lid off with one hand. And you know what? I bought this salt the other day, and the little, the grinder part, it doesn't work. So we'll just have to open up the jar, and we're just going to put a little in here. Okay, just a little dab will do you, because this smoked sea salt, it's smoked sea salt actually, it's pretty strong, so you got to be careful, not overdo it. Let's go back here. We'll give this another little stir. Now, pepper. Here we go. We got our pepper over here. And just kind of shake it around. Everybody says, how much? I don't know. Just do it to your own taste. So we got that. Smoked paprika. Beautiful. And next up, we got our cumin. Cumin is important for any Mexican style dish. Now this one too, the shaker part's not working real good. So I took off the lid. And here we go, we're gonna add some cumin. Be pretty generous with it, okay? There we go. So now we're gonna let that cook up for just a little bit. So we'll check back with me here in just a minute, and we'll show you how it looks after it starts to kind of cook down and caramelize those onions a little bit, get those jalapenos going, the mushrooms as well, okay? Okay, we're back, and look how beautiful. Our mushrooms, our jalapeno pepper, and onions and garlic are looking absolutely beautiful. Cooking up nice and soft. Ooh, it smells terrific. Now over here we've got our jumbo shrimp. I've got about 7 of these Argentine shrimp. We're going to place those in there. And you got to always be careful to not overcook shrimp, or else they'll get kind of tough. Now, look at that. Let those get just a little bit of color And then we're going to add a couple of more items here. So take a look at that. I mean, it only takes shrimp a couple of minutes to cook. I mean, really, you just don't want to get them too overcooked because we're going to finish this in the oven here in just a couple of minutes. So there, aren't those looking beautiful? Oh my, this is going to be fantastic if I do say so myself. Wow, what was going on with the camera there? Okay, now remember our Mexican corn? All right, we're going to add a little bit of that. Again, I'm doing this one-handed. Oh, that's some ricotta cheese, but we don't need that. So there goes our Mexican corn. I do apologize for the camera operations here. I'm doing the best I can, guys and girls. There we go. I think this is looking really, really nice. Next up, we've got our cauliflower, Mexican cauliflower rice we talked about. So we're going to add some of that. Not a ton. That's enough. Give it a stir, and that's going to cook and get nice and warm really, really fast. Now, I've got one other secret ingredient. Have you seen this stuff before? Mateo's Gourmet Salsa, uniquely different. It is really good. We're going to pour some of that in here. That would be, oh, for you guys that are measurers, that's probably about a quarter cup that I have added there of the Mateo's salsa. So we're gonna mix that all around. Ooh, is this looking good, huh? It's looking fantastic. I mean, this stuff is looking awesome. Now, because the corn and the cauliflower is a little bit frozen, you're not hearing it go shh anymore, making that noise. But overall, it's looking mighty good. Okay, the final ingredient is going to be, of course, our grated cheese. Remember we grated that up earlier? Yeah, that's right. We've got our grated, what was it? What kind is it? Pepper jack cheese. That's right. So here we go. We're going to put that over the top here. Just kind of sprinkle it around. All around. Oop, I got a little bit on the burner. That's going to be a big cleanup mess later. You hear it? Now, you could put more cheese, but I didn't want to go crazy. Now, we're going to put this in the oven and finish it off. So there it goes in the oven. And you're saying, well, how long are you going to leave it in the oven? Just until the cheese gets nice and melty. Then we'll pull it out and show you just how good it looks and how good it's going to taste. Okay, we had it in the oven for about 3 minutes, and let me show you the end result. It is this beautiful dish that we have prepared in less than 15 minutes. How wonderful does that look? And I'm going to tell you, it tastes delicious. I may eat it right out of the black skillet right there. Again, quick and easy. My version of a kind of a Mexican stir-fry bake with shrimp and mushrooms and onions and jalapenos and Mexican corn. You get the idea. Mighty, mighty good. One more look you want? Oh, of course you do. There we go. The old tower cam looking right over the top side there. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go eat this now and enjoy a fine glass of wine with it as well. Keep subscribing to our channel. That, of course, is Traveling with Jack and Pam. Also, I invite you to check out my podcast. That is Love Letters to Pam, The Jack Church Show. Until we see you next time, have a great day. Better yet, make it a better tomorrow. And bye now from the kitchen. Bon appetit, as they say.